Hello, everyone. We're back, and today we're going to talk about price action and breakouts, right? So, I believe that this is a perfect example to show you guys how price action works. It's really hard to explain price action when you're not looking at it. I believe that the best way to explain how price action works is by showing you guys as the trade is happening and whether it's a good thing, to be profitable in a trade. So you have to look at a couple of things. So this is a perfect example. And again, there's a reason why I brought it out so you guys could see this. We're looking at Baba. We're looking at Alibaba Group Holdings, and I already drew my lines. So right here, you're looking at my resistance line, my new resistance lines, and we're looking at the 1 hour time frame. That's actually one of my favorite ones to do day trading. Again, I'm more of a day trader. I get in and out of trades within a couple of minutes. But this trade was great. Let me tell you guys why. So let's talk about the background about what happened. So last week, Baba had bad news and it dramatically dropped. Right, we were at the 310 levels, and then it dropped all the way down to 280. So that was like a 30-point drop. Now the TTM was saying, "Hey, there's momentum and we're eventually going to turn bullish and something's going to happen here," right? The second thing we saw is this new waves that started forming right after the drop. So we hit a top here, right? That resistance kicked in, and then we dropped back down again, and then it happened again, right? So this is where we opened up Friday, and we had talked about it on Thursday. It could potentially break out of this resistance line and make us some money. So let me draw the lines for you guys to see. That's what we expect, right? For this thing to go back up. So I found this really good, useful feature in TradingView that shows you how the candles perform. It's basically a recording of how the day went. And let's play it. So here it goes. We broke out, and then it just kept them making higher highs. Then right here, we're looking at 200 EMA being crossed. The next EMA also being crossed. This is what happened. We had a straight line out of that breakout. But now there's a couple of things that I want to mention here. So we broke out just to come back down. Let me delete this again. To that resistance point. Now, whenever there's a breakout and the upside, whenever the stock comes back down and it stops right at the same line, now the resistance became the new support. After that, it came back up within the same hour. We saw a lot of movement. It went up and down and then back up. And then, as you guys can see, we start creating higher highs and lower lows. That's always a good sign if you got calls, right? Because we wanted to go up. We saw the breakout, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, all day long, this stock moved in the upward position. If you had calls out of this breakout, you make good money. And this is a perfect example of how simple it is to catch a breakout. I'm not using, well, we did use an indicator, right? We were talking about the TTM switch. And again, if I'm going to play it again, so for you guys to see, and look at the dates in the bottom. So this happened on the 6th. This is where we started. TTM was about to switch. Let me reduce the speed a little bit. Play it. Let's pay attention to the TTM. Boom. Switch. And then we're green now. And the breakout, it's happening. And we kept them moving in that direction. This is technical analysis at its best. We had a breakout. On top of that, we had an indicator telling us that the switch was about to happen. This is good work right here, guys. And this is what I tried to show you guys in the Zero Dinero Investment Group. We talk about this every single day. The more practice, the more you do this, you create patterns, you start understanding the patterns on how they work, the easier it gets. It's easier to recognize, it's easier to do, and it's better for you as a trader because you're always constantly learning, right? It's not that you had a full session for a full year trying to understand technical analysis and that's it. Now you're really good at what you do. No, as a trader, you're always learning. Every single day, every single trade counts. So this is an example of how technical analysis can make you money. And that's it, guys. I just wanted to give you guys this quick example. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're not familiarized with the Zero Dinero Investment Group, we also have a Instagram page that you guys can also visit. I will be posting the links in the video. Thank you.